In this video, we'll discuss degree of polynomial first. So what is the degree of polynomial? So it is the highest exponent of the variable. So it is the highest exponent of the variable in the polynomial. This is said to be the degree of the polynomial. So here are the examples. So example 1. 5x to the power 4 plus 2x minus 1. So we have to see what is the variable here. So the variable is x, and what are the exponents here? So we can see that here the exponent is, so exponents are, in this it is 4, in this one the exponent is 1. So which is the higher one here? So we'll take that as the degree. So we'll conclude for this the degree is 4 because this is the higher number. Then we go to the next example, example 2, 3 minus 4m. So what is the variable here? So variable is m. So there is only one term having the variable. So we'll see what is the exponent of it. So what is the exponent? So exponent is, in this part it's just 1, and there is only one term. So we conclude the degree for this one will be 1. In the third example, so here the variable is a, and what are their exponents? So we write exponents are 2 and 1. So exponents 2 and 1. So these are the exponents 2 and nothing is given, so it's 1. So which is the higher one here? So it is 2. So we write degree for this one will be 2. Example 4. Now we have 6 minus 2t square. So the variable is t. So and the exponent is 2. So there is only one term. So we write here exponent. From here we write 2. So there is only one term. So we conclude the degree is 2. Now here we have a single term. So there is no variable. So in this there is no variable. So we write the degree for this one. When we have no variable, degree will be considered 0. Then example 6. So example 6 we have terms here. So the variable is x and the exponents we can see 5, and here the exponent is 1. So we write here exponents. So here as per this, so exponent is 5, this one, and here the exponent nothing is given as power, so we take 1 as the exponent. So what is the highest exponent out of the two? So the higher one is 5, so we write the degree is 5. Next is numerical coefficients. So what do we understand by this? It's the coefficient of the variable in the polynomial. So whatever the coefficients or the number written with the variable, that will be the coefficient of the polynomial, and we say it is a numerical coefficient. Now coming to the example 1, here we have 5x power 4 plus 2x minus 1. So what is the variable here? So the variable is x. And what are the numbers written with it? 5 and 2. So both are positive. We'll take the signs also with them. So we write numerical coefficient here 5 and 2. As they are positive, so we don't mention the sign. Now in the example 2. So here what is the variable? So variable is m. So with m, what is the number which is written? So we'll be taking sign also with it. So in this we write the numerical coefficient equals minus 4. So this number. We will not take anything for the number which is not having the variable. Now example 3. So in this the variable is y. So we see there is no number, otherwise we are able to see. When we are not able to see any number with it, so we can put 1 at their place. So we just rewrite this one this way. And now if we write the numerical coefficients, so what are the coefficients? So this one we can see it is -1 and here it is +1. Now next example, it is -x cube and plus 2x. So what is the variable here? Variable is x. And what are the numbers with it? So it is minus written just. So we, as we did in the previous example, when you don't see any number, you can put 1 with it. So now we write the numerical coefficient. So numerical coefficient for this one. So it is -1 and here we can see it is +2. Next is constant. So constant is the term in this polynomial. So we saw that these are the numerical coefficients like +5 and +2. So this is the part of the polynomial which has no variable with it. So this is said to be the constant. So what is the constant in this first example? So the constant is -1. Then what is the constant in the second one? So constant here. So it is, so here we see this is the variable term. So this one has no variable with it and we should remember to take the sign as well with it. So there is no sign, that means it's positive. So it's +3. Then in the next one, so this example, so this is a variable term, this is a variable term, but this one has no variable with it and the sign is plus. So we say +6 is a constant. So we write constant equals to, we can just write 6 or +6, anything we can write. Here we have only the variable term. So in this there is no term we can see which is not having a constant. When such case exists, so in this case we can write constant is 0. So here there is no term otherwise visible. So this is the variable term only. So when such case is there, so we write the constant 0. Now in the next example, we do not see any variable here. When there is no variable, so this complete term will be the constant term. So we write the constant here. So constant in this case is -6. So don't forget to take the sign with it. Now we do some practice. So here it is. So we have to find the degree, numerical coefficient and constant in the following polynomials. So these are the 5 polynomials given. So we'll practice degree, numerical coefficient and constant together in all these cases. So the first one we can see here. So first part is degree. So what is the variable? So variable is x. And what are the exponents? So it is 1 here and it's 4. So which is the higher one? That will, highest one will be taken as the degree. So which is the highest? So 4 is the highest. So we take the degree as 4 here. So first, and then the numerical coefficient. Numerical coefficient, so we have to only look at the variable terms. So what are the variables here? So x, and what are the coefficient with it? So nothing is written here. So we, as we discussed, we'll write 1 with it. And now we write the variables are, coefficients are 2 and -1. Then what is the constant? So constant is the term which is without the variable. So 7 is the term here. So we write 7 as the constant. Now the example 2. So variable is m. There is only one term and we take the exponent of that as degree then. So this is degree 2. And numerical coefficient. So there is only one term with the variable. So what is the coefficient with it? So it's 3. So we'll write 3 with it. And what is the constant? So constant is the term which is not having the variable with it. So it's -6. So we'll write -6 as constant. Next one. So the variable is x and the powers or the exponents are 1 and 3. The highest one is 3. So we'll take the degree as 3. Numerical coefficient, so there is no number written with it. So as we discussed, we'll write 1 with it. Here also we'll write 1. And now you can see what are the coefficients. So these are +1 and -1. So we can write it as +1, -1. Then what is the constant? So constant is the term without the variable. So it is 10. Next one, so there is only one term. So we have to see what is the variable and what is the exponent of it. So that will be taken as the degree because that itself is the highest one. So we take the degree as 3. Then there is only one term here. So with the variable, so what is the coefficient? So it's 7. So we'll write 7 as the numerical coefficient. So there is no constant term, so nothing is, this is thus the variable term, nothing else is given. So in such cases, we take constant as 0. Next, it is example 5, so -10. So -10, that means there is no variable. So no variable, so that means we take the degree as 0. And since there is no variable, we cannot write the numerical coefficient. So we just leave it blank. So nothing is written here. And what is the constant? So this itself is the constant. So we write the answer -10 here. So try these questions and check your answers which are given at the bottom. Thank you.